So, if you've joined, it's because you either saw the username, because you were going to go subscribe to something, or because you wanted to hear the truth behind the matter of which you've probably already heard about, which is fun. So, basically, I'm going to be ratting out somebody, as in the title. I'm going to rat them out for all their wrongdoings, and I will kind of rat myself out a little bit, because it's not fair if I don't. Right? Right. Okay, so I guess I could start back where, hey sis, we're ranting. You remember Pi, right? You remember Pi? Because you're listening to my rant, Deku. Sis, you remember Pi, right? Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is. So, you know how she would always take breaks from me? Well, I don't know if I told you, but she'd always be like, hey, can we have a break and then come back the next day? Or 2 hours later. She went after I officially broke it off with her, which you witnessed. She went to my best friend. She's like, "Oh my god, Katrina is so annoying. She's always running back to me like I'm a god or something. Like she needs me." I'm just like, "Ooh, no, sweetheart, no, because that's not how it went down. That is not how it went down." That is not how it went down. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Because okay, so she was saying some things. I was like, "Stop. You know that when you do stuff like this will happen to me." And they're like "No, I won't stop." And she continues. She continued doing it. And it got worse and worse. And I'm just like, "You little." So, me being the person I am, I decided I'm gonna do the same thing and try to make her stop by doing it. So it worked. It did work. And then she said, "I love you." She said this. She said ILYT. I'm just like, "Did you just say you love me?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm just like, and keep in mind, I did not say I love you. I did not say I love you. I would screenshot to prove it. But she but she had deleted it, which is lovely because she was getting rid of her evidence. She did not want it to be found. But I don't forget a single thing. Which is really funny. So then I brought this matter to Shadow. Swiggy, you're eating fidget spinners? I'm gonna read them out loud. Let's see. I'm on the chat right now. Just scroll up and prove. Should be here soon. So, here's something funny. I guess she was expecting a different type of answer because she said, "What would you do if you were in my room with me right now in my home?" I said, "Pet the cat. Cats need love." And she's like, "Oh." Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat out loud. I will read this out. And she just like gently bites your neck and crap. And she's like kisses Chew. Takes covers and runs to my room. It was like singing "You're Sweeter," so warm. Sings "Kiss Me So Sweetly," tastes like Hershey's. And a bunch of bull crap. Rubs herself on kitten's stuff. Like, what? Pie runs upstairs, hides with blanket and bullcrap. Hang on, gotta wait for the rest of the messages to load. Huh. Okay, and again, go up. Where'd it go? She's like, pokes your neck. Squishy. Heart face, pokes you. I was like, talks cute and crap. She's like, you like me talking like that? I was just like, it was. And she was trying over here like, oh my god, this on. And so many things. Like when she could text people. She do so much. I'm just like, okay, girl. No, it's pretty obvious to tell when you're chatting with someone else and with me. Like, that's not gonna fly with me. That's not gonna fly with me. That most certainly will not fly with me. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's not going to fly with me. Like, it's not gonna fly with me. Aw, I said, XD, hope you like karma. And she's like, yeah, I do. And left the chat. Fucking pussy. And she's over here, like, adding her friends in our chat, like, being like, what was it? Oh, yeah, I left the chat because it was just bull. It was just bull crap. She was over here, like, her friend was like, oh my god, I'll freaking hack you next time you say something. I'm just like, you can't hack. And Pi was like, yeah, don't test her. I'm just like, nigga. I'm kidding. Hang on, where is it? Let's tear this up on the live stream. Let's tear this up on the live stream. Usually, I keep sentimental stuff like this. What's up, Swiggy? We love ripping up paper. Not as fun as stabbing people, though. Stabbing people is so much more satisfying. And like, I can prove that I usually like keep sentimental things because I got one from my ex Harley. Like, Yeah. I mean, disturbing my self count. Does disturbing your self count? Oh, mine wasn't with a pencil. Star marks are still there. I'm gonna set this on fire. I'm gonna like put this outside in a dry, damp spot and set it on fire. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'll set this on fire one day. I'm gonna set this on fire one day. I'm gonna set this on fire one day. But now, let's just set it up here. And where's my proof? Where's my proof that I usually keep sentimental things from relationships? I keep them all in here, and honestly, not gonna lie, I do miss Harley a little bit, but we're not a great fit. Here's two of them. Okay. This is actually from my friend Cooper back in Colonial Heights. I miss him so much. He is probably like one of the sweetest people I will ever meet. If you ever knew him, you would say the same thing. He's like really, really sweet. I was like, I still have this. And I will never get rid of it because it was so sweet. It's like the day she gave it to me, she was like walking up to me and she was like really scared. She was like, I was like walking up to my locker. I was seeing her trying to put something in. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, puts it in my, like, places it right here and then runs. I'm just like, oh. It's like, something like this is so cute. But anyways, back on track with pie. Oh, yes, pie. She is a emotionally abuser. She was an emotional abuser. She is a mental abuser. She will manipulate the relationship in order for it to stay longer because she's sad and lonely and just likes to use people and mess with their hearts. Which, not gonna lie, I did do that at one point in time, but that's not the me I am anymore. I'm different than I was 1 to 2 years ago. I'm different. And I think it's absolutely hilarious how she's probably going to upload a video, actually. She's probably going to upload a video saying crap about me, or like, she's probably on here right now recording me, ready to post it on her YouTube. Be like, look what this is talking about. Like, she's trying to destroy me, and I can't take it. I just want to die. Everyone's telling me to die. My father hates me. And bull crap like that. And I'm just like, yeah. Deku, please, I beggeth of you, remove her from your friend list. Because she gonna be telling a ton of lies. And I'm not I'm not about to deal with her and her bull crap when I'm over here trying my hardest to like fix everything that I've done wrong. And honestly, oof, block her. She's doing that to all my friends in real life. Like, she's added all of them and told them all the same thing. Like, Trina's so rude and crap. And I'm just like, I'm the rude one. Not once have I talked bad about your friends. Not once have I talked bad about you. And suddenly I'm the rude one? Someone please explain how that would make me the rude one, please. Someone please tell me how that would make me the rude one. Like, exactly how am I the rude one here? I'm not gonna lie, I was rude because you get me to the point where I'm mad enough, and I swear I do get mad, and for some reason I don't know why, I will take the rage out on myself. Like, I will hurt myself. Like, I will be over here and I'll just like be doing this and this. Oh, what the why is she subscribed to me? What the Let's read how long ago she has subscribed to me. 8 minutes ago, and not even 8 minutes ago, we were just in a fight. Unsub from me now. I'm telling her to unsubscribe because I'm not dealing with her and her little bull crap. Okay, okay, I will expose her for every little crappy thing. She's like, I had to tell my best friend her crush has a girlfriend. She got sad and cut, and I was like, and she was like, this is too much. This too much is getting put on me, and I'm not having it. I'm going to have a terrible day. I said, don't hurt yourself. She's like, I tried, but my best friend took it away from me. I was like, she was like, I was slapped. I'm sorry. I'm like, good. You need to be slapped for that crap. And she's like, well, you don't know. I was like, you don't need to be cutting over something so stupid. And she's like, well, you don't know everything that happened. I was just like, okay, I know. And this is when we were dating. I was like, okay, I know my GF went to cut. That's enough to know. She's like, I was planning on cutting, but didn't fully want to. But I tried to stop, and all the sad thoughts drove me tired. I'm just like, okay, oh my god. Because so many sad thoughts flows into my mind every second of the day, and it just makes me really depressed, but I can't show it because I want the people that consider me a friend to think I'm happy that I am there and crap. I know, she's a stalker. And it's funny. Well, she's not a stalker, that's from when we were together, but still. It's so. She's like, Trina! Oh my gosh, you'll never believe this. I might be moving to Tennessee. I can finally come and see you. I'm just like. That's kind of legitimately creepy that you would try to find a house near me. Like, you could just be in Tennessee and we could probably meet up at the mall. But moving close to me just to see me every single day, it's a little bit creepy. Lol. It's just a little bit creepy. It's funny. It's really funny. And me being the idiot I am, so I get mad really easily. So I was like, you are nothing more than a pawn in my game of chess. Your position is no longer needed. And obviously I say stuff like that when I get mad because you made me mad. I'm gonna say something to hurt you. Make me mad enough and I will actually, don't know why, but something will happen. I'll like lose all senses and I will literally be pacing around my room, my hand like this, ready to choke somebody, ready to kill somebody, and I will be like destroying my room looking for a knife, and I will literally probably go outside and punch a tree or stab the wall or stab a tree. I do lots of stuff to get my anger and stress out because that's who I am. That's what I do. Unsub from me now. Love how she's like, oh wait, let's see this. Let me Google translate this. Let me type in English and let's get it translated to Japanese and send it to her. She's such an idiot. Honestly. Like, how much more pathetic can you get? And I get it. I'm probably being like super petty right now by making this video with this as the title. But I don't care. I really don't care because I've already lost like 2 friends because let's see, I ratted my friend Jasmine out to her girlfriend about liking me and someone else and wanting to break up with her and calling her things behind her back. They're still a thing now, and I don't know how, and it honestly makes me mad that my best friend can stay with someone like that who treats her like that. So I kind of done lost them, and I kind of like to make that person mad at me because I'll go up to my best friend and I'll be like, "Sup, chickie," or "Sup," and I'll like pat her head and give her a hug, and she'll stop hugging her girlfriend to give me a hug. Thanks, Deku. Ow. I don't even understand her. I said, unsub for me now, and she she just said, why don't you, lazy motherfucker? Oh god, this is funny. Anyways, yeah, back to Miss. She's done so many things. She is constantly like she like tries to one up you, and like if you're with her, honestly, this is what she did to me, and this is apparently what she's done to everyone else. She's an attention whore. Let's get that straight. She's an attention whore. She told me, she's like, I don't know, I just lose interest in people if they're not on to text me for like 3 or more days. I'm just like, and in that time I will move on within a week and get someone else. And I'm just like, so you're an attention whore. And she's like, well, I wouldn't call it that, more like I need someone. And I'm just like, yeah, you're an attention whore. Because I mean, it's true. It's true. Someone like that is an attention whore. And she's like constantly going around like, Cassie used to do this to me. She always told me, Pie, you're not good enough. Pie, you're useless. Pie, go away. Pie, Allie made me feel better. You didn't. You always ruin things. I'm just like, okay, this is ridiculous. I don't want to hear about your ex. No one would. And she's like, oh my god, I just thought of all the great times me and Cassie had, and it made me cry. I was crying so much for an hour over Cassie. I'm just like, you're with me. You're over here crying over your ex and telling me about it. Like, stuff like that you need to keep to yourself. She is an attention whore. She really is. She really is. She really is. And I'll tell her right now, you are a attention whore. Done. Like, honestly, everything she does is like an attention whore. Like, she'll make a video, as you've seen before. She's like, everyone just wants me to die. I'm gonna leave. I can't take this world no more. And so much more. And she just left the chat for a bit when you ignored her. And like, I get it. I probably seem like an attention whore myself right now. But if anyone who's on this channel ends up dating her, they will know what to expect and how to realize stuff. She, like, if you try to break up with her, she'll be like, oh my god, you're breaking up with me. I'm going to kill myself. You hate me. Everyone hates me. Or she'll be like, are you serious? After I just went through everything just now, after I cried for so many hours? Just like, okay, so I said you are attention whore. She said, oof, don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not the one going live crying 24/7. I'm like, XD, I go live because it's easier to talk to my friends, and some people ask me. And sorry, but I have to get my emotions out. My emotions out. And you do the same thing. You do the same thing. Or like, my mom died. My family hates me, so I'm going to cut. Oh wow. Okay, so story time. My mom did die, and like, some people will like say crap and stuff around that, and I'll get like really upset, and I'll have to go live because, well, I don't have to go live, but like, I know that my friends will be there to comfort me, and it's a lot easier to say out loud than to like send through message, and not, and like, it's just easier. Oh, so do I go around 24/7? Date me, please. Date me, let's RP, stop this. And she's like, so do I go around 24/7 saying date me? Let's role play, stop this. You controlling little whores. I'm just like, sure I am. And like, yeah, most of my family does hate me. Most Okay, and like, most of my family does hate me. Like, most of them do. They really do. They don't care for my physical being most of the time, and that's fine by me. But like, I wish at least a few of them would like care enough to check in on me every now and then, instead of letting me do what I want and trying to actually help me with my problems. But do I get that? No, I do not get that. I do not get that. XD. That's a new fur. And like, yeah, so some of them do hate me. The only ones I've found that will come and comfort me are my mother's friends or my 2 aunts, which are in jail at the moment. No one else, not even my sister, really cares for me. And honestly, you guys can think that I'm just trying to get attention here, because I'm not. I'm just sharing things to help you guys understand me a little more, because why not? I don't want you guys to like think of me a different way than I am. Hey. So, you sure? I mean, well, you got lied to by Shadow. She said Shadow lied to me. Shadow was never lied to me. Shadow was never lied. And I'm gonna go tell Shadow that right now. Oh wait, Deku, did you make a chat? Deku. Also, check the vid I sent to your message singing. She took a vid of you. Oh my god, see, I called it. I knew she was gonna do that. I called it. Okay, I'll check it. Oh my god, she's fucking more. This message I just read from MissxCrybaby Sadd. I left her for a pedo and other reasons, and it was best thing I ever done. Oh wow. I'm just. Oh wow. I'm gonna lie, I find this like super hilarious. I do, I really do. This is like absolutely hilarious to me. This is this isn't even phasing me. This isn't even phasing me. This really isn't. It is creepy. It is creepy. It's like super creepy. Like if I knew where this lived, I could literally get her sent to Creekside right now. Creekside or Woodridge or whatever mental hospital they have up in Washington. I could get her sent there. Miss Told Shadow. And I seen. on my live and you said I'm the attention seeker. I'm calling Kai out as well. Like, you get in my way, you get called out. Oh, what is it now? What is it now? Listen. Yeah, I got a hold of Kai. She texted me through her other account, and here's her excuse. She said, oh, yeah, that was my mother. She blocked you. But she didn't know about this account. I'm just like, okay. Okay, let's see what she said. Let's see what Pi said. Okay. I'm too much of a lazy to figure out what that means. That's what was going on through my head. I was like, I'm begging you, if you believe me or not, is the only way to gain her trust. Why the fuck do you need her trust? I'm not very good at pronouncing in Japanese, so bear with me. Just bear with me. Actually, I'll just add you. I'll add you into here so you can see what she said. I'll add you, Deku. I'll add you. I got you, bro. I got you. Got you. Oh, this is... I got all the dirt I need. I got all the dirt I need on her. I don't need any more dirt because, like... So, here's what Pi did. Okay, let's... What? Seiko could be a really That's... Deku, if you can tell me what she said, like, comment it. Because I want to know. This is so funny. I love drama. I don't know what to believe. Let's see. I guess I can read it now so you guys know anyways. So this is something I wrote. Yeah, I love drama. Like, I love being in the middle of it because I just know everything. I like to know everything. Okay, so I'm about to read a letter, or like maybe a week or two ago, because I needed to finish it. No one knows about this, so and I don't know when I'll actually use this. Right. I was like, dear friends and family, if you're reading this, then I have most likely killed myself, either by hanging, overdose, or cutting my main vein. I probably have because I've been hearing. I honestly have. I have been hearing voices telling me to kill myself, and like things saying, like people saying you shouldn't be alive, or just because I can't hang on anymore. My mental state has been weakening day by day. You are probably thinking, but she looked like she's been doing better. Well, I tried to tell you. I told you I need help. I told you. I told you. I told you. You have seen my mental state. You have seen what my mental state has done to me, but you don't listen. No one ever listens. Is it 'cause you think I'm a little girl and nothing more? But what you don't understand is I'm not a little girl anymore. What you don't know, I cry myself to sleep. I stood over Zoe in her sleep holding a knife. I almost killed my little sister. I'm a danger to this world. It's better I'm gone now. If only you'd listen. My death is also because of you guys. You don't accept me for me. I am Han, and you don't like it, to be honest. I haven't told you that I am Han's, and I was like explaining what it was. But I knew if I told you, you would smack me. Don't you all understand? I don't feel like I belong on this earth, especially if my own family hates me. You know, even if you was gay, and I was straight, I wouldn't care. Do you know why? It's because you would be happy. Your happiness matters, but clearly mine doesn't. You, him, her, them, you, him, her, and them, my family are the reason you are reading this. This is my suicide letter / video. If you're a friend and you're watching or reading this, I will miss you and never forget you. You were the reasons I had to hang on to my life as long as I did. And that is honestly my suicide letter. And I don't know when I plan on using it. That is my suicide letter. It's better I get it out now than later. Oh, wait. Bitch, Neko. Ugh. Deku, you realize I can see that chat there, right? That is my letter, and I was actually reported by my friends to the counselor's office. Here, Deku, you can view this chat too. Let's see. Let's put you in here. Let's put sister in here. Let's put Sadie in here. Let's put Shadow in here. Let's see. And let's put her in here. Add. It's okay. There, you can all see that now. Read to your heart's content. Okay, thanks. And actually, my sister actually does care about me, even though she says she doesn't. And I know this because Alright, so Pi was telling me how worthless and useless I was one day over the phone, and I had ended the phone, and I had got in the bath running the water as loud as it could be. I was sitting in that bathtub crying my eyes out. My sister came to the door and she said, Katrina, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Oh, shit, I'm about to cry now. Anyways, it's getting too late and I need to get a bath. I'll probably go live after, and I'll just talk about happy things so I can get my happiness up, because honestly, so many memories are coming back right now that I don't want to have, and I need to get them out. So, I will go live again because, well, it's easier to talk to you. It's easier to talk to you guys this way. And because if I say I'm okay, you'll clearly be visible that I'm not. And I know a lot of you are just like, not like a lot of you, what? Shit. Oh, yeah, basically. Yes. But I will go live again. I need to like calm down a little bit because I can't get any angrier or any sadder, or things are gonna go downhill. I'll probably go live again later. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I do, I'll put on like some happy music. I'll draw. I'll play your guys' music. I'll like make happy things, just to make everyone happy. Okay. All right. Bye, you guys. I'll see you next time.